Hi everyone, I'm Sandy Palomo Gonzalez, Director of Learning and Development here at the San Antonio Area Foundation. I'm here today with Guy Klumpner of Holt CAT and the Holt Development Services. Guy's going to talk with us today about the Holt Values-Based Leadership Program that's offered here at the San Antonio Area Foundation. Values-Based Leadership is an incredible program, Guy. It was developed by Holt CAT and is even used today by our NBA championship Spurs. And as I mentioned yesterday, the Fellows Program focuses on leadership development for new nonprofit CEOs. And we say that CEOs with 5 or fewer years of experience. It's also for folks who are in senior leadership level roles who could potentially become a CEO. The Leadership Fellows Program is a 9-month program most of the classes are offered here at the San Antonio Area Foundation. I'm so glad that Holt has partnered with us since the beginning of the program as a thought leader. And this year, for the first time, they're actually sponsoring the program. So, Guy, can you tell our audience about the Holt Values-Based Leadership Program and why the Holt CAT is partnering with us in this endeavor?
Thank you, Sandy. In our own experience at Holt Caterpillar, and I've been with Holt CAT for 38 years, we had tremendous growth back in the late 80s. And that growth revealed to us that while we knew a lot about management, we didn't know a whole lot about leadership, which is a very important behavior in every organization. And we endeavored about 31 years ago to bring in some experts and built a platform and program and model that really gives leaders and employees the capacity to look within themselves and actually use tools, primarily behavioral tools, to become more effective in their jobs. As we grew as an organization, moved our headquarters to San Antonio, Holt has always had a commitment to the communities in which it serves, and this totals probably 40 to 50 different locations in Texas, San Antonio being our corporate headquarters. And so we feel that we have both an opportunity to change the community by helping leaders become more effective, but also change the impact for the citizens who benefit from nonprofit leadership.
Well, thanks, Guy. Well, I went through the program. I learned some very important lessons from the Holt Values-Based Leadership Program. And a key one is that when it comes to leadership, it's about being an authentic leader. And that was really something that sort of surprised me. I thought being leaders was all about leadership models and such, and I really found out it's about investing in yourself. There's quite a few tools that I still continue to use from the program. So one of the tools that we completed was the Thomas Killian instrument, and that helps us identify conflict resolution skills and the tools that we tend to rely on when we're handling conflict. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I found out that I'm an avoider. Right, Guy? I'm sure you were very surprised to hear that. So occasionally when I find myself in a conflict situation, I pull out that old tool, the report, and it reminds me of the best tools I can use so that I can really manage conflict, and it really has helped a lot.
Yeah, it's learning the tools and be able to use them to be more effective with other people and then with all the stakeholders in an organization that makes us better leaders. And it's also knowing that we can't, even in leadership roles, you can't do it alone. And so I think one of the other really strong benefits of the program that was developed here at the foundation is that participants also develop deep friendships, deep professional connections, and deep networking opportunities that will really serve them during the course of their career in the nonprofit community. And from a personal standpoint, that's been one of the greatest benefits for me to have developed those relationships, which continue to this day, which also continues and deepens our dialogue about leadership.
That's so very true, Guy. And truly, one of the important parts of the program is the mentorship piece. We recruit local CEOs to serve as mentors for the fellows, and the list of folks who have mentored has really been stellar. We've had folks like Bill Maul, who's a retired CEO of KLRN, Navarro Williams, who's a CEO of SAM Ministries, and Becky Cervantes, who's actually also retired CEO from Avance. I know that several of the CEO mentors continue to meet with their cohorts, and what a commitment to the nonprofit community. So if you folks are interested in learning more about the Holt Values-Based Leadership Program, please feel free to contact me at spalomogonzalez@saafdn.org or our website at saafdn.org. Now, this year's cohort's already in place, but we're going to be taking applications for next year, so don't forget about that. And don't forget about our survey link below. Please fill it out so that you can be eligible for our drawing. Remember, you get free enrollment if you're chosen to one of our certification programs. So, Guy, thanks for joining me today, and thanks for all of you for tuning in. Have a great day.
Thank you, Sandy.